Hello everyone, it's AzureSamiel again, and we're going to zoom some Deadly Premonition.
Previously, during the investigation,
I can't skip
these
this.
puppies are making
Tired
me
of
go
watching
to
the same
another
scene.
town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. You feel it, Zach?
Sorry for the sounds. I'm eating.
Coffee warning.
I just got off work and I haven't had anything to eat since breakfast. And it's like 2:30 right now. So I'm eating some donut holes. I'm drinking some lemonade. Alright. Now we can continue where we left off. Now, I meant to upload some last week. A lot of things happened. I got more hours at work, so I've been busy with that. Then I had, like, Wednesday, my only day off, I had to go to my sister's DARE graduation, which is, don't care. We didn't really do anything. It's a drug awareness thing. I'm pretty sure most, if not all, elementary kids do it. So, you probably know what I'm talking about if you're watching this. Beyond to that, which was alright. I was supposed to record it for Mom because she was singing a solo for the graduation. And I was supposed to record it with my phone, and my phone decided to not work right when I decided to record. Phone. It's a Droid, too, and I don't know why it like, just wouldn't work. It would freeze up every time I tried to go to video. And then, cutscene. I'll continue my comment later.
Police car.
Our office open from 9 to 17, which is 5 o'clock. 9 to 5, which makes sense. Don't be late. George Woodman.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin.
Alright, let's do that. Anyway, and, yeah, so it would freeze every time I try loading up the camera.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values.
Alright.
This town has what the country needs. Values. Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Anyway, let's see. So, alright, headlights, brake. Where is the... Oh, there's a button. Which one is it? Is it headlights that I push? There's a... When you're driving cop cars, you can speed yourself up by pushing a button. Yeah. Let me ask you, this key will work for all the cop cars in the area, which is very odd if you ask me. But, oh, change view. How do I change view? I pushed the wrong button. Now it's going to be another episode of me trying to figure out how to work things again. Oh, there it is. No, it's not. Ah! I'm not good at driving this game. Oh, I dead end. Not good at driving this game, by the way. But, anyway. So, it would freeze every time I tried doing it, and then after a while, it just like, no, not going to work at all. It didn't even, said it like I couldn't connect to it at all. It was very odd. Yeah, I can talk to Zach while I'm in here, it's weird.
About those bonus features.
For some reason, my left stick
You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus
sticks to the left now for some reason. I don't like that.
They do, it's a trailer and the visual quality.
Very upset about it, because I keep my controller put up, so my brother fucking messed with it.
So
it's really hard to drive when it keeps sticking to the left.
Appliances were coming out back then.
See?
Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV.
Oh, here it is. You hold X.
Spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978.
Stop talking.
Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels.
For some reason the sound cut out in my headset. I'm hoping this still records the sound.
The 87-minute long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time of
Ah, it's my turn.
I never had a chance to
Driving
see
through the
it.
grass.
I know, Zach. Once this case is
Oh,
over, we can
yes,
watch it
man.
together. I bet we can buy a copy on the internet.
Almost to
pretty
the police station. God damn it. Stupid control stick. It's not good because I played Black Ops. Not that good at Black Ops, but I do play it. And it's going to be hard to play with the controller there's this. I'm going to have to use his controller, which sucks. But, stupid stick. Alright, there we go. Made it. Sheriff's Department. Yeah, I was gonna play some Call of Duty by Mandra if I was done with this. If he's on by the time I get on.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular.
It's just wood. Hope I can get more episode in this one instead of just cutscenes. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it was weird. Last night, me and my mom were talking about when I was little. I was in the room as her. She gave birth to my sister, and my grandma was there, and there's all the stuff that happened. Donut holes. Yeah, this guy's kind of weird.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
God, he runs so weird.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
I'm curious as to why the sound's not coming through my headset anymore. Anyway. Safe point over there, but we don't need it just yet. Let's see. This door? There it is. And I'm out of donut holes, by the way. So, you won't hear me eating anymore. Maybe drinking, but not eating. Really can't seem to find that key. What should I do? Sheriff isn't going to be happy. Has a Southern Flying Squirrel key holder attached to it. What the hell does that look like? You haven't seen it, have you? Yep, this is a fetch quest. We get to run around looking for Squirrel Keys. Ooh, sexy. Anyway, like I was saying, I was talking to my mom about how I was in the room with her when she gave birth to my sister, me and my grandma, and how smells and tastes of food remind you of things. Because we were talking about how, because my grandma doesn't live here anymore. She lives down south with my uncle because he moved down there and she had always watched his kids. So he lets her live with her. He lets her live with him. And I was talking about her because when I was a kid, my dad would take me over there every morning to my grandma's house. And main things I remember from doing that is Gilligan's Island, because we would always watch it at 6 in the morning or whatever time I was there. And McDonald's sausage egg biscuits. So every time I go to McDonald's and get a sausage egg biscuit, it just reminds me of my grandma's house. And my charger fell out of my computer. You go back in there. There we go. Yeah, this is just a giant fetch quest. I don't remember exactly which key it is that is the right one. I just know it's one of the ones in the building. So we're going to grab one and hope it's the right one and then try and find the others. I know there's one down here. There's metal in here. I keep forgetting to run and open this door. Because it's a lot faster if I do, but I keep forgetting. Points. Curvy-tailed flying squirrel. I think it's the only one down here. I'm going to check the other cells. Might be Agent Honor. But yeah, I've also been watching Lost again. I'm up to season 5? Yeah, season 5 now. And I've seen season 5 and part of season 6. I hadn't seen the first 4 seasons. And it's really good. Like, I forgot how good this show was. Pretty sure, I thought there was a key down here too. Aha. There it is. So we'll try these 2 keys first, and then go find the other ones. Hopefully it's one of these 2. But anyway, so I'm up to season 4 on that, season 5 on that, and then been playing League of Legends a lot too. I got back into it again after talking with Casino about it, and finally bought myself a new character in the game. I used to play as Kale, who is awesome. She's like a tank healer. And I just bought Lux, who is freaking phenomenal. She does so much damage. Back when I used to start playing back in May of 2010, my buddy would use Ryze, and I would use Kale. And he would always out-damage me. Ryze is a really, really powerful character to damage with. And me and him played a match last night for the first time in a while.
Found the key.
And
I hope this is the right one.
Are they talking? They are talking.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island
Lots
of
of squirrel
Hokkaido.
facts for this guy.
They're actually quite a popular pet.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Alright, anyway. Back to what I was saying. If I can train of thought. Yeah, anyway, so we won the match. He ended up doing about 50 to 70,000 points of damage overall with physical magic. I did over 100,000 with Lux. She's that powerful. She is fantastic
Found
to
the
use.
key.
She's difficult to use, but she's fantastic
That's
to use.
the right
She
one?
does so much damage. It's so easy to kill people with them. This the right one? Is it? Yeah!
A southern flying squirrel.
Got about
Thank
2
you
minutes.
so much. I'll bring the files right in, so...
This didn't take the entire video trying to find the damn key. That's all I'm happy about.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's like 5 or 6 keys in total.
Well, Zach, we just got here, and we've cracked a big case already.
Oh, cutscene, don't run over the limit, please, for the love of God.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18.
I love the puns in
she
these
just
names.
recently graduated from high school.
Anagram,
this year.
anagram.
Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in a lumber mill when she was a child.
Oh, this is a funny scene. York
Her
is so
mother is unemployed
It's awesome.
and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want.
Ugh.
It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually... I baked
Yeah,
them
he likes to
myself.
bake.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll
In
bet.
particular about everything.
Balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
Biscuit. So, balance between the milk and the butter is so, I love biscuits. That's because my dad's from the South, so I like everything he cooks. Love visiting relatives down south. There's so much good food. Ooh, it's saving for me. I don't have to go to a save point. Awesome. Alright, on that note, I'm gonna end the video here. It's almost 16 minutes now. If you like the video, rate, comment, and subscribe if you like. See ya.